97% of people who actually start day trading actually stick to it. Every single one of you has seen that statistic somewhere online. When someone sees a stat like that, it immediately messes with their brain and tells them to stop doing it. And I think that's the problem most people have. They see something high number like that of failure and they decide, okay, maybe it's not worth my time to pursue it all. I tell myself this every single day. The opposite of faith is not doubt. The opposite of faith is fear, bro. Fear holds people back from reaching their fullest potential. I promise you. There is a lot at risk when you start day trading. There is a lot to lose. There is a lot of things that can go wrong when you are day trading. I'm not putting that fact down, right? But also with every risk comes a possibility. So I think day trading is a get rich quick scheme, but that's like the farthest from the truth. When you start day trading, okay, yeah, the first trade you make, you're probably gonna make a lot of money, like beginner's luck. You might even flip $100 into like what, 600. You might hit like a 6 RR trade and then think you're the shit. And then the next day the market will definitely humble you. Trading is one of those things where you could put 1,000 hours into it but get no money back. This is one of the skills where you could put years and years into, get no money, get no progress whatsoever, because it's all in the mental, bro. This is the most mentally draining skill you could ever have. This is the most mentally draining skill you could ever have. No other skill online can test your patience, can test, it really comes into light what kind of person you are when you actually trade. Test your discipline, patience, test your ability to take an opportunity and when not to take it. If you don't see your setup and then you take the trade anyway because, I don't know, you're revenge trading or something. If you're seeing red for the entire week and you just want to see that green for that one time, so you just break all your rules, full port, and just take whatever trade you can, that's how most people fail. And then it's like a snowball effect. You're gonna keep doing it over and over and over because you're just so used to it. You just broke your rules, bro. The most important thing about trading is knowing when not to take a trade. That will make you way more money than when you just force a trade, when you just trade on the days that are trash. The best days to trade are on the days that have high impact news. Because trading all depends on three things. Technical analysis, obviously, it matters a lot. It tells you how the markets move. Good understanding on geopolitics and global news, obviously. And you need to understand market structure. You need to know how the hedge funds work. You need to know when new money is coming in. You need to know price is going to go down, when price is going to go up. What is a good setup? The easiest part about day trading is learning the technicals. I think genuinely that is the most easiest part. The hardest part, conditioning your mind and turning yourself into something completely new. You will be greedy. You will be greedy, and then you will get envious, jealous. It really taps into your morals and your human nature. Trading taps into your human nature like no other skill can, because it tells you everything you need to know about yourself. Because money is on the line, right? There's opportunity. There's opportunity to make money, but there's also opportunity to lose money, right? When you see your account balance at red and you see your money going down, it's going to invoke something in you and you're going to like, oh my God, I need to make this money back. That's going to cause you to revenge trade. You're going to see your money go up and you're going to see that green. And then the greed is going to kick in. You're like, oh my God, I'm making so much money. How can I make more? You're going to go back into the charts, look for more setups, place more trades, more contracts, up your size. And then boom, market is going to humble your ass. And then you're going to be like, oh my God, I shouldn't have traded. There's that regret. And then guilt. Oh man, I shouldn't have traded that. Oh my God, I feel guilty breaking my rules. I shouldn't have done that. You know what? Tomorrow I'm going to go back. I'm better than ever. I'm going to go back into the markets with a clear head. You could literally backtest for 7 hours a day and then the next day you'll probably lose like a bed. This is the only skill that you could put so much time into, but then lose bread the next day. That's why most people quit. They'll put so much time. They're not willing to give it time, bro. You're not willing to give it enough time. Oh no, this isn't for me because I'm not seeing any progress. I can't do it. Bro, owner of like what is that thing called? The boo boo, those doll things on TikTok. It wasn't overnight, bro. People are not wearing that because he made it like 2 days ago and now it's popping off on TikTok. He made it in 2015, bro. It's been almost a decade. It has been a decade. It's been a decade since he made that, and now it's just starting to pop off. 10 years later, everything takes time. The universe wasn't created in a second. It took 7 days to create. Even God took time to create the universe. That's why that statistic is up there. It's not failing, it's just people don't give it a shot. It's the same thing with every other skill. Drop shipping, organic marketing, freelance brand scaling, whatever you name, bro. It's the same thing with every single one. That's the moral of the story. It's not easy and you will fail many times, and I will fail. I will probably fail many times. The reason I know I'm going to be successful is because I'm prepared for that. And I accept it. I accept I'm gonna fail. Every single time I go into the markets, I have a losing mindset. It's like a pessimistic mindset. I'm ready to lose money, bro. I'm not going in there and be like, oh, I'm gonna make a band today. I'm gonna make 15 bands this week. In my head, I'm gonna be like, I'm probably gonna lose 15 bands this week. And then when I make money, it's just like, it's literally it. That's the sound that plays in my head. But yeah, that was a pretty good talk. I hope this was real. I hope you got something out of it. I hope this motivated you to stop being a bum.